we are delayed because of train traffic ahead of us. We apologize for any inconvenience.
We're back together!
The band's back together.
The band is back together. We're, it's Saturday, and we're going to the Long Island City Flea Market.
Yeah, it's too nice to go back home.
Yeah, it's too beautiful. So, this is Long Island City. It's one of our favorite neighborhoods. We would really like to live here at some point. Maybe. So, let's check it out. I feel like you were back on reality TV because you had to sign a waiver. Because
they're doing Flea Market Flip, I think, which I think is on HGTV. I think I've seen it a handful of times. But yeah, I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, they were really trying to sell us. They were like, we'll give it to you for any price. And I was like, why are you being so eager?
$275 for that coffee table. I'll pass. But it was a neat thing.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. So how was the flea market?
It was fun. It was just nice to walk around outside. We got Harper a little onesie, which was super cute. And it was just nice to walk around.
Yeah.
There was like that cool TV show, Flea Market Flip, going on.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
Just a nice day in Queens.
Harper enjoyed it.
Harper enjoyed it.
Harper, did you enjoy it? Harper, did you enjoy it? Yes?
He's like, take me home and let me play it.
Harper. Good morning. Now I'm trying to find a subway stop to take Harper in that has an elevator so I can get down. Yeah, that's the goal. We'll see if we can find one. It's been a fairly eventful morning. Taught Soul Cycle at 9:30. Got Harper into the city, ran and picked up some more Nespresso pods, and got Harper a sweater at Zara because there's this certain sweater I've been wanting to look at for weeks, and I just ran in and picked it up. So now we're trying to walk to 49th and 7th to find an elevator to get in the subway so I don't have to break all of that down. Although I can, I don't want to. See if we find one. We made it. 49th and 7th has an elevator. So we got down. I didn't even have to break down the stroller, which is amazing. Amazing. Harper Ellis. Harper Ellis. What you looking at? Now we just wait for the train on our way home. Being a mom in New York City, whew, it's tough. Worth it, but it's tough.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are delayed because of train traffic ahead of us. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Hello down there, Harper Ellis. So Harper and I are on a nice fall, or autumn as I like to say, walk on the Upper East Side, headed to some swing time. We don't have a ton of time, but Mom's class will be over in a few minutes, but we wanted to get at least some swinging in today. It is Sunday. It's been a long day for all of us because Olivia subbed to class this morning. She used that new Baby Zen stroller and went and had somebody watch, one of our good friends, Dana, watch Harper while she taught her class that she subbed because I was at church. Hence the church close. Not even time to change, people. Not even time to change. But yeah, it's been such a great weekend. Really a lot to do, but yet still leisurely and still awesome because we're all back together. As it should be. I had this thought this morning when I was leading worship about how our society looks down upon being needy. You want to make enough money so that you don't need anyone else. You don't need help from anyone else. You want to do this, you want to have this job, you want to have this thing. I mean, most people's goal in life is to be independent, to be self-sufficient. And that's not all bad, of course. You want your kids to move out, get a job, and support themselves. But there is something beautiful about a brand new baby. About babies in general, about children in general. About how they are so utterly dependent on their parents for everything. For everything. Changing their diaper, food, shelter, everything. The interesting thing about that is that makes the baby's parents so happy. To be needed, to be utterly dependent on. That makes the heart of a father, that makes the heart of a mother so happy. I think that's how God is with us. He wants us to be dependent on Him. And as someone who does worship, when we come into worship, the thing is that we want to be needy. That's like almost a badge of honor. I need more and more and more. I'm in so much need. Because when you're in so much need, that's when God can meet your needs. That's when you can receive things. If you've got it all together, if you know what you're doing, then no one can help you. There's a great line in a song by Daryl Scott that says, it's real country. You know, I'm from Alabama. It says, if you ain't lost, a Savior can't do you any good. I love that line. So this week I want to not be ashamed of being needy. If I need help, I want to ask for it. Whoever that might be from. Fellow neighbors, friends, God, whatever. From Harper Ellis. So I want to encourage you to do the same. It's not bad to be needy. As a matter of fact, it's a good position to be in.
Weekend's over. We made it.
You made it. So, and you made it through the week.
Made it through the week. It was a long week.
What's the hardest part about me not being here?
I mean, I think the hardest part is just, I mean, the most obvious is that it's just, you know, we do so much stuff as a team, and then all of a sudden you just have one set of hands and to do everything. You know, I just noticed it all the time, like just doing simple things like getting groceries, going into the city, you know, changing diapers, giving baths, putting babies to bed, everything. It just falls on you. It made me so thankful that I have someone to do this with, in addition to, you know, being a family unit and loving one another and all of that. But I mean, man, my heart really went out this week to people who are just single parents. I mean, you are so inspiring to be able to do this, because it takes so much and it's so exhausting. But he was great. I mean, he did so good. He was so helpful. I had so much help. I cannot thank enough our friend Alyssa and Meg and my sister Nora and friend Jen was like such a huge help. I mean, she watched him 2 nights, and then last minute on Friday night, I needed somebody, and she came with only a couple hours notice. I mean, she is just
Thank you, Jen.
We love you, Jen. She's just become a part of like our family. I mean, all the Jacobs have always been like family to us, but it's just since Harper's been born, they've really, really become a big part of our lives. And so we love you, Jen. And I mean, I had so much support, and people who just, you know, if they would sense that I needed help, immediately were like, how can we help you? Bring Harper in here. We'll take, you know, it was awesome. What was the hardest part about not being with us?
Oh, just not being with you guys. It was no good. I just like to be on place to be together. Yeah, I miss you guys so much. I don't like that's too long.
Yeah, that was way too long.
Too long.
A couple days is not that bad. When it was like a week like that, it is a long time.
Yeah.
It was necessary, and I'm so glad that we did it.
Yeah.
But, you know, even for this little guy, like, even though, you know, he doesn't really know, it's so interesting. I just would watch him, like, get really frustrated with me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Like, even though I know he didn't really know that Ben was gone, like, there's just something that's so, like, in them that they just know when something is not exactly normal or part of the routine. And I would just notice him getting, like, frustrated with me for different reasons, or like just crabby or short-tempered, and so much of it was just because Dad wasn't here, you know what I mean? It was just Mom all the time, you know, and they just sense those kind of things. And so, but he did. I mean, we've got a good little boy. He's so good.
Such a good, sleepy boy.
Sleepy man.
Well, let's put him in the bed. We're going to wrap it up. We will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a good week.
Yeah. We've got a busy week this week.
Yes, we have a busy week this week. Lots of stuff. And
I start my new position, whatever you want to call it, a Soul Cycle this week. And I'm excited about that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, leave us in the comment what you're up to this week. Let's tell us all about it.
Yeah, we'd love to know.
Yeah. So,
signing off Sunday night. Done and done.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.